Imagine you're 5 years old in a non-specific old British town.
Tell me.
If it had, like, ham in it, it's closer.
Oh, no.
It's closer to a British carbonara.
Oh, no.
It is. No, that's true.
Oh, well, fine. So I'm glad you're standing there.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know what? You know. You know what?
Miss, can I just tell her? I'm sorry to hear that your grandma passed away. I actually am. Like, obviously, I'm gonna be upset about that, yeah. And Adika, you know, the only thing is, no one can force me to be a mate or anything, yeah. And I don't want to be mates with you, alright?
That's not... And the only people of color there don't even like you.
Are you the one that's feeling well? 5 minutes, Nana. Is this the last supper?
Oh, snap. I didn't even know that was 5 in there, my bro.
Pardon?
I think someone's doing juju. Like, how did 5 get in?
Oh, you think somebody's doing juju?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it's your mom that is doing the juju.
You see what I'm saying? You always got to take it to the mums and that. Why can't I make disrespecting your mum?
Listen, don't hype to me. After you have removed all the meat from
Brother, the meats are chunky. I thought that was 2, bro.
Shut up! You hungry senseless caterpillar.
And you come home, you finish your after-school snack, and you see this on the TV.
Oh! What have you imbeciles done to my poor Royal?
We dyed him black to make him look thinner, like you said. Yeah, like everyone knows that black is very slimming.
You stupid moronic idiots!
So bad, let's call the police and the fire department and the National Guard. Yasmin, all I got was her voicemail. And the FBI and the CIA and the PTA. Angel, chill. I'm sure it's nothing, but just to be safe. What am I supposed to do with a banana? That was the first thing I grabbed. Shh. Ew. What an interesting artifact.
Yo, bro, what do you think? Times are hard, world's on the brink. Don't wanna protest, don't wanna cause stink. Just wanna escape and not have time to think. I like to check out all the chicks.
Would you not be elated?
I certainly was.
Hi, my name's Adrian. As a black girl who grew up in PWIs, I was struggling.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Back in my day, we didn't have Anchor print Thomas the Tank Engine. Dog, what the heck are we looking at? What is this? What is this? Or Timmy Turner, but if he was less annoying.
Cool. But where we are going is no fun at all. The very DMV!
The DMV? I love the DMV! Tedious structure and drab settings is my happy place.
Or Duck McStuffins.
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
But genuinely, subjecting your child to grow up around people who look nothing like them, never do that. Pure torture. I can speak from experience.
Police! Help! Police!
At some point, clearly God heard all of my suffering, and on the faithful day of September 10th, 2005, Bratz the series aired on TV. I took this show so seriously. After school, I would sit through episodes of Horrid Henry in agony, waiting for Bratz to come on.
Henry! Don't be horrid, Henry.
Yes, don't be horrid, Henry.
What? Oh, just getting the cereal.
Well, you can just get the cereal more carefully, can't you?
I suppose. Henry! Right, that's it, Henry. Go and brush your teeth. But I've brushed my teeth already. Well, go and do something useful then.
Bratz the series followed the lives of the 4 American fashion dolls originally created in 2001 by former Mattel employee Carter Bryant for another toy company called MGA Entertainment. Bryant essentially claimed that he made the Bratz dolls whilst he was working as a freelancer away from Mattel. In the end, this turned into a giant legal battle, and MGA Entertainment eventually retained ownership of Bratz. Oh, America, the land of business.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America, America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
I think it's important to note here that Ruth Handler, the creator of Barbie and the founder of Mattel, based Barbie off of Lily, a German doll that was sold in adult toy stores as a gag gift. I mean, there's definitely a joke in here about Barbenheimer and Germany. Something. I don't have the capacity to think of that joke right now. Also, Barbara and Kenneth were the names of Handler's children, as in Barbie and Ken were siblings. I will let you do what you will with that information. The show centered around 4 teenagers running their own magazine company. The girls with a passion for fashion were made with the intention of being diverse. Yasmin, who was supposed to be mixed race, Chloe, who was Caucasian, Jade, who was East Asian, and Sasha, who was African American. It was a multi-ethnic friend group with no clear leader. Multi-ethnic friend group with no clear leader. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to ask for a moment of silence.
They were even doing the white people right. Look at Megan with her red hair. Period! Oh, she looks so good. There's someone sitting there watching this video thinking, oh, but I remember when I was younger, I was seeing black... No, you weren't. There were no black dolls in the United Kingdom. The first black Barbie never reached me. I don't care when she was made. On the shelves of Toys R Us, do you think I saw that? But I did see Bratz. The dolls themselves were initially a huge success in the US market. By 2005, global sales of Bratz dolls reached $2 billion. But like anything made for children, there was controversy. And in many respects, rightfully so. We should always question what's being made and marketed towards kids. But this controversy was over how the dolls look specifically. Look at this Bratz doll. Now look at me. Now look at this Barbie. Keep that visual in mind. In 2007, the American Psychological Association Task Force on the Sexualization of Girls. Wow, what a mouthful. I mean, you could have called it something else, let's be honest. They published a report citing concern over the adult-like sexuality of Bratz dolls. Another study in 2012 criticized this finding, finding that the dolls' racial diversity was much more important factor for children. In all honesty, you would see this criticism everywhere. It wasn't until I turned 13 and had open access to online forums I realized the gravity of hatred people had for Bratz dolls.
I hate Bratz dolls. I loathe them. I despise them. I seriously entertained the idea of tracking down whoever thought those vile things up and beating them senseless. That is not hyperbole. For those of you that don't know, I work at a toy store. Toys R Us, even. Most toys I come across I can find something to love about, but not these. At first I couldn't place my finger on what I hated so much about them, but now I've got a pretty good idea that I've had a chance to examine them closely, and even watched a few episodes of that mind-numbing Bratz cartoon. They're shallow and materialistic, and don't even try to hide it. The Bratz activity book has pages instructing little girls to make lists of totally cute clothes and wild accessories to make mommy and daddy buy for you, and to paste in pictures from ads. One episode of the cartoon that I watched featured the girls going camping. They got lost, forgot to bring food, and the tent was broken, but their biggest concern was that Chloe had broken a nail and nobody brought hairdryers. The Bratz babies are sexy, for God's sake. Howdy, slightly parted lips, lidded bedroom eyes.
Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up! You're going to jail! You're going to jail!
But with Bratz dolls, the script has been written. Can you really picture Yasmin the Bratz doll being a veterinarian or a surgeon? When is the last time you saw your doctor in stiletto heels pouting her way through an exam? I think our girls deserve better.
Thank God. It would be here and there whispers in school when I would say I liked Bratz dolls, but there seemed to be some Bratz versus Barbie hierarchy. And I will not point out the obvious here.
Do I like black people? I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do.
When Bratz first started being sold in 2003 in Hong Kong, the distributing company Hasbro initially refused to sell the Sasha doll. I wonder why.
That doesn't make no sense.
I know I'm only talking about dolls here, but come on. Come on, you know? The TV series only ran for 2 seasons, between 2005 to 2008. But it didn't really matter, because it feels so good. That's right, there were movies. Loved these movies so much, y'all. In chronological order, from the years 2004, we had Starring and Styling.
Come and live with me, kitty.
Okay, cool cat. I'm going to tell you something, and I don't want you to make any sudden movements.
Why?
That's... it's not a cat.
Good news, Cam's on the way.
Whoa! Did someone get a hold of Dylan's body spray or what? It's totally hot.
Just dropped yesterday.
Yeah, This is the stuff right here.
Rock Angels.
And I'll be your lead singer. Backup singer? Lip syncer?
Dookie, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just thought I'd venture out to sneer at the exploits of the masses.
Araya.
Oh, my nose!
You're Nigel Forrester, the 9th Duke of Essex. As I'm sure you know. I'm Berdine Maxwell, the founder, president, and editor-in-chief of Your Thing magazine and the reigning queen of fashion.
Look, Queen, whoever you are, get yourself a surfer, dude. One my father's age.
Your father's age?
Genie Magic.
Are you sick in the mind? Are you that mentally enslaved and intellectually subservient and intellectually molested and ideologically molested?
Hey, look at shoes, sister! Huh? But my shoes are not evil. Say what?
Fish paint! I won't allow it!
Father, it is called makeup, and ladies have been wearing it for ages.
You won't be wearing it at any age.
Forever Diamonds.
Big Daddy, it's Princess. Come get me.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah.
You've got to warn them. The aliens are coming!
Miss Maxwell, you're mad. I am the alien leader.
You! I knew it! It makes sense. I always knew there was something inhuman about you.
See? It was all a prank.
It's him! He's the alien leader! Everybody run! It's only a matter of time.
What's with Berdine?
Call the president, although he need backup. The army. Oh, my poor little Royale, he hasn't even lived so long. But there's...
What?
Run for your lives! The aliens are here! It's him! Everybody
run! Come on!
Fashion Pixies.
That's cold. You don't understand. It wouldn't be fair not to spread the wealth. I mean, when you're a man of irresistible cool like the Dill Master. Hey, my comb's in there. My hair gel. My LBB. Come back. Come back, you mangy penguin.
There goes Mr. Irresistible Cool. Pretty princess, did we drive all the way out here to take that for an answer? I think not, Angel. Give me a boost. Wait a minute, you can't trespass. Why not? Didn't you say a friend in need? What if she is a friend in need of privacy? Let's just wait till we see her at school. But I have a bad feeling. Drama Mama, you've had a lot of bad feelings that turn out to be nothing. Sasha's right. I am not breaking and entering on a bad feeling. We just want to help. Maybe you want to poke your nose in where you are not wanted. Fine. You don't have to come.
Nosy Colleenie's got yourselves a million miles away from here. Don't you know when you're not wanted, huh? Go on, go away with you, skedaddle. What would your man think if we caught the likes of you, non-fairy people on the premises? Well, now there's an idea worth thinking about, huh?
My dad has this thing about us not mixing too much with people from the outside.
The outside?
People not like us.
Huh?
What's that on that beat? No.
Hi, Master on the beat.
Whoa!
Hello, missus. Will you stop all your tin wagging over that? And let's get moving.
Lena, don't even think about it.
Okay, are we done now?
Sleepover adventure.
Alright, let me get some chow mein, chop suey. Let's see. Dragon temple noodle with that black bean sauce. Yeah, lots of black bean sauce. Oh, mugu gai pan, Peking duck. No bones, alright? I mean that. And a few of those, fried wontons. Throw skimp on those and throw in an extra fortune cookie in case I don't like what the first one says. What's that? $52? Chop.
What have you done?
As far as takeout goes, chow yang is my favorite.
The live action movie. I mean, they gave us Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne, so we can't be too mad, but and I can't lie, after these I kind of stopped watching them because I grew up, but they also had Super Babies.
I'm disgusted with it.
Fairy Tales, Really Rock, Baby Save Christmas, Pampered Pets Desert Jewels. Girl, you already did the appropriation. I don't know why you had to do it again. Go to Paris, which I remember watching weirdly, but that was the last one. Maybe my memory's just messed. There was also a series of games that Bratz had both on website and on console, and I remember playing these literally all the time for no reason. This was like my joy coming home. Not to mention the Bratz fan base. There's a series of creators who make different outfits for Bratz. There was a fashion designer who recently collaborated with Bratz and made his own collection of dolls. And then most recently, the Mean Girls movie had a collection of limited edition Bratz dolls. I think all in all, Bratz really shaped a lot of my childhood. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of people of color around me, and I didn't see a lot of dolls that reflected anybody in my family or anybody that I was close to. So Bratz dolls gave me that outlet of reflecting normal life, shall we say. Anyway, are you a Barbie or a Bratz aficionado? Let me know in the comments. This is probably gonna be one of my most disjointed videos. I just wanted to talk about Bratz. I don't know what else to say.